From the bustling heart of the city to the tranquil embrace of the countryside, a child's environment weaves itself into the very fabric of their being. Do the sounds of nature's orchestra greet their ears each morning, or are they met with the symphony of urban life? In this exploration of contrasting childhoods, we journey to understand how these vastly different settings shape not only the experiences but the very perspectives of young lives. By appreciating these contrasts, we gain a deeper understanding of the diverse tapestry of human upbringing. Dawn breaks, and for some it's the gentle stirring of the natural world that rouses them. Bird song, the whisper of wind through leaves, a rooster's call in the distance, these are the sounds that accompany the start of a new day. Yet, in the concrete jungle, a different kind of awakening unfolds. The rhythmic pulse of a recording studio, the distant hum of traffic, the muffled voices of neighbors, a symphony of urban life that never truly sleeps. Our sense of smell is intimately tied to memory and emotion, and for a child it plays a powerful role in shaping their perception of the world. Imagine stepping out your front door and inhaling the sweet perfume of blooming jasmine, freshly cut grass, or the earthy aroma of rain-soaked soil. But in the city's underbelly, a different olfactory landscape prevails. The acrid sting of exhaust fumes, the musty odor of overflowing gutters, the ever-present scent of human activity, a stark contrast that speaks volumes about the disparity of environments. Dawn breaks, and for some young members of our species, it's a rude awakening amongst the remnants of yesterday's chaos. Unwashed dishes piled high, a struggle to find a space amongst the clutter. Yet just miles away, the sun's first rays illuminate a different story. A made bed, a clear floor, a sense of order that sets the tone for the day. Two worlds divided by circumstance, united by the universal language of childhood. As darkness falls, the difference in our young subjects' experiences becomes even more pronounced. The stifling heat, the constant whine of mosquitoes, the fear of unseen creatures, sleep offers little respite for some. Yet in another home, cool air circulates, a sanctuary of peace where sleep comes easily. A stark reminder of the inequality that exists even in the most fundamental human needs. The day begins, and the most basic human needs must be met. For some, the morning bathroom routine is a hurried, uncomfortable affair, a shared space with little privacy. But for others, the luxury of a private, clean, and easily accessible bathroom makes this simple act a reminder of their privilege. As darkness falls, the soundscape of our environment transforms. For some, the night brings a chorus of street vendors, their calls echoing through open windows, a vibrant but intrusive symphony. Yet for others, the night offers the quiet murmur of a refrigerator, a sanctuary of peace, allowing for restful slumber. The way we arrange ourselves for sleep reveals much about our environment. A child alone in a spacious bed may take for granted the luxury of space. Contrast this with the reality for many, where a single mattress might accommodate an entire family, a testament to resourcefulness, but also a stark reminder of inequality. The rhythm of life, even sleep, is often dictated by those around us. A rude awakening by a neighbor's construction project can be a jarring start to the day, a reminder of the thin walls that separate us. In quieter corners of our world, a neighborly request or a softly spoken word might be all it takes to maintain the peace. The efficiency of a kitchen can dictate the rhythm of a household. In a well-organized personal kitchen, every utensil has its place. Every ingredient is easily accessible. This streamlined environment allows for creativity and calm in the preparation of meals. Contrast this with a shared kitchen where space is a luxury and order can descend into chaos. Here, the simple act of cooking becomes a test of patience and resourcefulness. Access to electricity is often taken for granted, yet its reliability varies greatly. In some communities, paying the electricity bill is a monthly ritual, ensuring a constant flow of power. But in others, the absence of a stable electricity supply is a fact of life. Families adapt, relying on alternative sources of energy and making the most of daylight hours. The ability to seek solace and connect with one's spirituality and privacy is a cherished freedom. In a quiet room, away from distractions, prayer becomes a deeply personal experience. Yet for some, such seclusion is a luxury. Living spaces are often crowded and the walls thin. Here, the whispers of prayer may be overheard, a testament to the resilience of faith, even in the absence of solitude. In the concrete jungle, navigating the urban sprawl requires a precise system of coordinates. Street names and house numbers become the lifeline for deliveries, emergency services, and social connections. Yet, in some environments, such order gives way to a more fluid system. Here, directions rely on landmarks, personal narratives, and a shared understanding of the community's geography. The morning ritual of ablutions takes on different forms depending on one's habitat. For some, a private sanctuary awaits, offering a moment of solitude and hygiene. But in areas where resources are shared amongst many, the wait for the bathroom can be a communal affair. This shared experience, though challenging, can foster a sense of patience and camaraderie. Every habitat, whether a grand mansion or a humble dwelling, must contend with the relentless encroachment of nature's smaller inhabitants. In affluent environments, professional pest control services wage a constant battle, employing an arsenal of chemicals and technology. In contrast, other communities rely on traditional methods, resourcefulness, and a grudging acceptance of cohabitation. The environment in which a child grows can profoundly impact their future prospects. In affluent areas, education is readily available, and opportunities for advancement seem boundless. But for those in impoverished communities, the path to a brighter future can appear more like an insurmountable obstacle course. The vehicles that navigate our streets often reflect the economic realities of their surroundings. In affluent neighborhoods, sleek cars speak of prosperity and ease. Yet, in disadvantaged communities, more modest modes of transport, often shared, tell a different story, one of resilience and resourcefulness. Even the messages resonating from places of worship can differ vastly. In affluent areas, sermons might focus on themes of gratitude and social responsibility, but in struggling communities, the message often shifts to one of resilience, perseverance, and hope for a brighter future, a stark reflection of the daily challenges faced by their congregations. Here, in the concrete jungle, the young are exposed to a very different kind of education. Theirs is a world where the rhythm of life is often punctuated by the harsh realities of survival. But even amidst these challenges, a resilient spirit prevails, a determination to thrive against all odds. Here the day begins with the hustle and bustle of the marketplace. Mothers, resourceful and determined, navigate crowded stalls, purchasing just enough for the day's meals. A stark contrast to the aisles of supermarkets overflowing with pre-packaged goods, where weekly shops are the norm. In this concrete jungle, shops and homes intermingle, creating a vibrant tapestry of life, work, and play. The boundaries blur between commerce and community, yet venture further out and you'll find sprawling suburbs where homes stand apart, each a self-contained unit separated from the thrum of commerce. From the cacophony of the city to the quiet hum of the suburbs, these environments leave an indelible mark on a child's development. The air they breathe, the sounds they wake to, the sights and smells that surround them all contribute to the tapestry of their lives, shaping their aspirations and opportunities. Let us strive to create environments where every child, irrespective of their postcode, has the chance to thrive, to dream big, and to reach their full potential. Their future, and indeed the future of our planet, depends on it.